What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to do the first ever unboxing slash initial thoughts review of the Furious FPV Smart case for the goggles. Well, let's get at it. Got a little overhead camera action going on here. First, let me explain why I felt like I needed this new battery case when I had a perfectly good 18650 battery holder for my goggles to begin with. Well, one problem is that this right here, the little battery indicator, these are brand new batteries. I just took them off the charger and it don't work. It had gotten to where these two lights quit working and these would only light up when I would check it, and I'd just have 2 bars no matter what. And then if my battery got down like really low, I'd have 1 bar. Well, now I don't have anything. And another thing that I wanted this for was I'm pretty sure it has an on and off switch, so I can leave this plugged up like I do all the time. I'm all the time just leaving this thing plugged up, and I pick my goggles up later and realize that the daggum thing's still plugged up, but has an off and on switch. So let's go ahead and break this thing open and see what we have inside. I don't really know a whole lot about what this little plug is. We'll get into that. Maybe some of the instructions are in here about that. One negative thing that I've noticed when I was looking at it, I do like, let's go back to this one right quick. I do like how this opens and you can just get your batteries out. It is kind of a pain in the butt to get closed sometimes. This comes with a little screwdriver and you can charge your battery. I understand that a lot of people want, you know, I'm a vapor. I have plenty of vaporizers. I have chargers over here that'll charge 6 batteries at a time. I have 2 of those, and I have 2 chargers that'll charge 2 batteries at a time. So charging these batteries is not a problem for me, but I understand that it is a problem for other people. So I'm pretty sure that you can charge this. You know, I might should read this before I get into some of this, but we're doing just an initial thoughts thing here. So it comes with a screwdriver, so you can take these little screws out and pop your batteries in. Let's do that right quick. Plainly indicated on the inside there on you know, which direction they go. You know, I would rather be able to just pull my batteries out and charge them as I wanted, but we'll go ahead and do it this way for now. I hope I put those batteries in there, right? So do you just hit this button and it turns on? Oh wow, it boots up the little screen there. Come on. Get the glare going. Okay, it says press or hold, and it just automatically shut off because I didn't do anything. Alright, we're doing this together. I never even fooled with this thing. Go ahead and hit the button. Boots up, says press and hold. Let's press and hold. Press or press and hold. So I pressed it. Weird little menu here. I'm gonna learn how to work it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get my goggles. Let's put a load on it and see if that does anything different. Okay, it just automatically shut off again. I don't know if it senses the load or what. This is a horrible review. This is the TAC FPV kind of review right here. Press and hold. Press or press and hold. my goggles on? No. I just pressed one time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Press or press and hold. And it shuts off. I'm noticing that doing it 3 times puts it in some kind of weird menu. I don't know what the little bar growing is. You probably can't see that. This is the first review, so some suggestions on how to do reviews would be great. I'll tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the video for a second. And I'm gonna read the instructions. Okay. I read the instructions. Well, that didn't really help me too much. But I did figure out how to turn the battery on and off. So if you guys are familiar with the DJI products where you press and release and then press and hold, I can't read correctly. It says press and hold, which made no sense. But I had figured out that you short press, long press turns the battery on. So, well, let's do that. I know you guys probably can't make out this LCD display here very good. I'll try to get it up here. Yeah, so it has a timer. It's displaying the milliamps that's been used, the temperature of the battery pack, the whole thing, I guess. And then this up here is your battery voltage. Probably can't make that out too well. I'm trying to hold it. But it's, you know, it's pretty neat. It's a lot of information. You know how long you've been... and then it gives an affirmative beep. So if you've got the goggles on your head and you're trying to, like, you know, hold... So you know when you go to turn it off, you do the same way. And that, you know it's off. So it's like a short press, long press to turn it on and off. And then I guess it's booting up, and that lets you know, when you can let go if you're looking at it. But if you got it on the side of your head, oh, it's not off. I didn't do it right. I guess it's off. And then back on again. I'll hold it where I can't see it, but y'all can see it. And it's on. And I heard my goggles click. So, that's pretty neat so far. I did discover that this is so you can charge it. I thought it had like a little USB place on it, but it doesn't. This is so you can charge it with a regular XT60 on your battery charger. So you would plug it up like so. Hook this into your battery charger and this into your balance lead, and then you can do a balance charge on this battery. So that's pretty neat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull them in and out, I guess. I don't know. Hadn't really decided. I'm not real happy about the battery door having screws on it. I wish it had like just a little thumb lever that you could push down. I don't know. Let me try to get a good view of that, so you can understand. Like, if it just had the little thumb thing right here, that would be great. I don't really like that. That's my only complaint so far. I'm sure I'll learn how to turn the battery on. It's just, you know, I'm not the greatest with technology, so it took me a minute to figure out how to turn the thing on. I do like the display. I can tell that my batteries is fully charged. This bar, I'm sure this bar will eventually, the top bar will eventually just go down, you know, as your batteries deplete. It automatically turns off. It turns off if it gets hot. Protects your battery under voltage. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I really only bought it because my Fat Shark one, I think these were close to $30 or something. But my little battery indicator quit. All the time leave them turned on. I probably never remember. I thought it had like just a push one switch and it would turn it off. It doesn't. But I'm pretty psyched about it. So let's see what we think about how it feels on the batteries. You know, see if it feels much bigger, because a lot of people was complaining about how big the 18650 battery pack feels, you know, when it's on your head. Now it feels huge and everything, but it didn't bother me. I was fine with it. This doesn't feel much heavier. It's not, I don't feel it. I can't really tell. It's folding my ear down, but you know, it was like that before. So yeah, as far as being on the goggles, feels great. Just have to still unplug it. Now what I've got to do, what's got me a little worried, because I do have the habit of unplugging my battery. Now my battery is still on, so I'll have to turn this thing off every time I want to quit using it. So that's going to kind of suck. So that was the first TAC FPV review of the Furious FPV Smart Battery Case. It's pretty neat. Let me know in the comments if you want to see some more reviews. I got tons of crap around here I can do reviews on. And, you know, I don't know. Let me know. It's not going to be like super technical. I'm not going to give you any information that you can argue with Bardwell about. But, I don't know. Let me know. See you in the next one.